When you are dating or you've just started seeing somebody, do you ever have the experience where you are constantly checking your phone, looking to see if they've read your message, looking to see have they replied, checking when they were last online on WhatsApp or social media? If they've been online a long time, they've read your message, why haven't they messaged me back? It's been 20 minutes since they read it. Keep checking, keep checking, keep checking. Okay, if you're doing that, what you're experiencing there is really putting your life on hold and waiting. You are waiting and waiting and waiting to receive a message, to receive something from them. And there is a reason for that. There are a couple of different reasons, really. One is the experience that we have, like the dopamine hit that we will get that makes us feel good when we do then receive the message. If someone is quite inconsistent with messaging back, so if someone was messaging all the time, being very consistent and replying straight away to your messages, you perhaps wouldn't feel as high of a dopamine hit. But if someone leaves it a couple of hours or even longer, the hit that we get of feeling good will be higher. So that is one thing that can kind of keep us hooked in that process. It's almost like checking your phone, checking a phone, checking a phone is a dolphin jumping up for food, and there's not always food there, but every now and then someone puts a fish. This doesn't mean that this person is doing this deliberately. This person might just be busy and they want to reply to you when they've got more time, or they want to, be more focused and relaxed when they reply to you or whatever. So it doesn't mean that they're doing this in an abusive way or anything like that. But also what could be happening for you is there is a younger part of you that's very active during this process. So this younger part of you could be any age that's younger than the you that you are now, whatever age you are, in your 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever. And this younger part might be activated in the sense that the thoughts that might come up is, what if they don't like me? What if they're going to leave me? What if they're going to ghost me, abandon me, not come back? What if they're interested in somebody else? What if I'm not as interesting to them? And we go through this cycle, and it's really tough then. You're waiting. Like I say, you keep going back to check, have they decided to message me back? Now, if this is you and if this is what is happening, what's really important is self-regulation. Now, I do talk about regulation all the time, but it is so incredibly important. When you're in this really anxious place, you have to be doing things that's going to push you further into a secure place. And what that security is you providing security for your younger self. You providing yourself with that regulation is taking care of the younger part of you that's so scared of being abandoned and worried, did they like me, did they not, and all of that. So what this can look like is giving yourself times when you're not going to access your phone. So you might start off small. I'm not saying like a whole day or anything like that. You actually might start off with 10 minutes if that feels okay for you. It's whatever feels a little bit uncomfortable, but doable. So it's tolerable, but it's just a bit uncomfortable. So it might be 10 minutes, it might be 20 minutes, where you go and do something that is good for you, or just focusing on a task that you were doing. You could be in work. If you're thinking, I'm going to put my phone over there, switch it on silent, I'm going to focus on my work for the next 20 minutes before I then look at my phone. Or I'm going to go for a walk, and I might not even take my phone. Or if I do, I'm not going to be texting or phoning anybody. Or I'm going to go and listen to some music, or I'm going to go and read, or I'm going to go and speak to my friend, or something like that, but not about this person. But giving yourself some time for you so that you are taking care of that younger version of you. Because when you're giving yourself something that's regulating and you are making a commitment to the younger you, what you can be having a process of is saying to the younger you, I'm never going to leave you. I'm here for you always. You are lovable. I care about you. I'm going to give you a really good life. And then we'll welcome somebody in. But right now I'm going to take care of you when you're really anxious that this person's going to leave. Or you're really anxious that they like somebody else or they're not that interested. Because it is always a younger part of you showing up and running the show. And really what you're doing is, instead of being in that habit of keep checking your phone and just waiting and waiting, because honestly you'll look back and realise you spent much of your life just waiting for somebody, that you are giving yourself some of your own time, that you are taking care of yourself, that you're prioritising that you are important, that you're giving yourself some space to feel good and do something nice for you without constantly going to somebody else for this hit of love, care and attention, because although it's really important to have that from somebody, if that's the only way that you're going to feel good, it's going to be really difficult for you to have a healthy relationship in that space with someone if you're not working on this as well at the same time. So practicing these things can be helpful. If this is you, if you've identified anything within yourself here and you feel like you want to comment, I mean, when people comment or ask questions and things like that, I usually try to do a video that's giving a little bit of info about it. But if there's anything like that, please do note it below. And yeah, let me know what you think.